What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video with a Funko Pop spot with Zawoki. Yes, we're going to take a look at Pokemon. The reason why I pretty much had all these until Squirtle as of yesterday on my pop haul I did. So we're going to take a look at all these Funko Pops for Pokemon. There are others. I haven't quite acquired them yet, and there is an upcoming 10-inch of Squirtle. But we're going to sit down and we're going to go through these values, how much I paid for them. So sit back, get some popcorn. We're going to take a look. So guys, looking at these Funko Pops from Pokemon, I wasn't a really big fan. Well, at the beginning, I was a big fan of Pokemon, but then I kind of got into Yu-Gi-Oh!, which we're going to do a different later video on the Funko Pops in Yu-Gi-Oh! Eventually, I'm going to get around to reviewing these Funko Pops that are in my room, since I didn't start the YouTube channel until after I started collecting Funko. Because there are there are people that are getting introduced to Funko, are starting to love Funko Pops and stuff like that. So why not introduce them to old ones that have been released already, value ones? Because the value ones are actually the older ones. The newer ones, not so much. There are some ones that are valued, aka Captain America with Mjolnir. He definitely went up in value. But there are some that are vaulted, which are ones that are not made anymore. They're definitely valued that I know newcomer Funko Pop people are going to want to look at, view, and sort like that. But I do not take. I know there's a couple people that asked in my videos on Twitter and so forth like that if I take these out of the box, and I've only taken 2 out of the box, and the only ones I've taken out of the box were a Hulkbuster and then my Thanos sitting on his throne. Other than that, pretty much, or my Loot Llama, because that one's not excessively. The ones that are like excessively expensive, I never take out, or the ones I know that are not going to be worth anything, which, aka this one, I don't see this going up in value. I usually keep in box because who knows? Like even right now, Pikachu, I bought him for $8, and right now he's going for $20 to $25 in certain places. He was a little bit more when he was the first wave. Usually the first wave is a little bit more expensive because we don't know if they're going to make more of him or not. But still, Pikachu himself just by is $25 to $30. His 10 and pretty much each version has their own 10-inch. Pikachu in his 10-inch version, which pretty much all the 10 inches only come out either in Amazon or Target. Usually you can't find them anywhere else unless you find it through a private collector. So make sure if you guys are trying to find the 10-inch versions of these, which my fiance was awesome enough to get this one, which again, it was at Target, and she got this one for $29.99. This was kind of a gift for me that she got, and I was kind of shocked because I didn't think I was going to be able to find one of these, but she got me one of these. Eventually, I'll get the 10-inch of each one just because they're really cute, and they almost, pretty much, people are saying that they're pretty much the life size of what these Pokemon would be in their first version of evolution, because definitely Bulbasaur goes to Venusaur and so forth. I only know a little bit about Pokemon, or like Charmander goes to Charizard, or another version before he becomes Charizard, and then Squirtle becomes Bulbasaur and stuff like that. Eventually, I hope Pokemon keeps continuing these pops. I know I'm going off of these pops right now, but I'm hoping that, because I mean they're cute little characters and Pokemon, and my daughter loves these Pokemon. My son's kind of getting into Pokemon, but my daughter definitely loves Pokemon. She's the first one that was just into this stuff, so she definitely loves these pops as well. But I'm hoping eventually that they do more, like Mewtwo. I know there's one that was like a gas kind of Pokemon. I'm just hoping they don't do just the original 4. I mean, the 4 that we have right here are very cute and I like them. But hopefully they'll continue more different versions of Pokemon. Not like to get into depth with all the Pokemon, but just do ones that are more of an iconic, or do the evolution ones of these, like do a Charizard or do a Bulbasaur or a Venusaur or what have you. Pikachu doesn't really have an evolution. He does have Raichu, which I think is like brother or cousin or something like that. I don't know if it's evolution. Again, I don't know deep into Pokemon. If you guys know Pokemon, let me know down in the comments if this guy or Pikachu does evolve into Raichu, or if Raichu's his brother or what have you. But not to get in depth with that. But anyways, these ones I pretty much picked up for their retail value. The only one I don't think I picked up for the retail value is... No, I actually think because I did get Pikachu, I think it was the second wave. I was just going through Target and I was like, whoa, here's a Pikachu. Make sure his box is really, really good, because I only buy Funkos if they're in mint condition, or if the box is a little bit dented or scratched, I'm not getting it. So I made sure, and there was only 2 there, and the other box was a little bit dented. So I got this one and put it into a protective cover, because this is pretty much the most expensive one that Pokemon has at the moment, besides the 10-inch pop as well. But we're going to go through the values that I bought them at. Charmander, I bought him on Amazon when he was 9 something or whatever. I did buy Bulbasaur online the first time. Make sure when you buy them from Amazon that they are not through a third party. I mean, you can go through third parties, but they're not necessarily packaged very well. The first Bulbasaur I did get the box was completely destroyed. Luckily, I have a friend from my fiance that loves Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is her favorite. She ended up not caring about the box anyways, so she took out the figure. The figure was still in complete amazing condition. She just got rid of the box and kept the figure. Squirtle is, out of all these Pokemon, Pikachu is definitely the most iconic with Pokemon, but I think Squirtle is definitely my favorite. I couldn't believe when I found him at GameStop. I think he's at GameStop. I think he's at Target and Walmart. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. But I found him. I know he's on Amazon, but I wanted to get him at Hot Topic because I saw him. It was a good box. I could see it in front of me. But I had to get Squirtle because I think he's the cutest and the smallest. But so I paid for him about $9. Paid $11, $9, and $9. This one was given as a gift to me by my fiance. She paid $29, so it was $30. But we're going to go into the values of these. I will not take them out of their box, but I will show them up close. Also, when you guys are looking at Funkos, just make sure that Funko has been very good about making sure their paint is on point. But there are some times where you have to make sure that some paint, as in the eyes or the surrounding face, does not look like it's been bleed into the eyes. It looks tacky. It doesn't get a collector's eye catch their eye, because they want pristine condition. And if you have that fuzzy hazel look like the spray that they spray paint and stuff like that, just make sure overall that your quality of the pop when you look at it inside is good. Also look at the back. I mean, you're not gonna, like me, I don't open up the pops, but I kind of get a sense of, I kind of look at the back of the pop and so forth like that. I would love to take these out, but I'm not going to take them out because who knows, eventually this could be $1,000 in the future. Not saying it's going to, but who knows. I don't want to take that chance. They don't have stickers on them, but you can definitely tell if you open the box. Sometimes the crease gets a little bit, the crease on the box, just you can tell that it's open. So I tend to not open them unless it's going to be not a valued pop. But going into the values, I've obviously said that this one is $25 to $30. I do not have a Pikachu 10-inch yet. The only 10-inch I have right now is Bulbasaur, just because we found him in store. I believe that they have all 10-inch pops coming or already released. Bulbasaur, I know. Pikachu, I think Charmander's just came out not too long ago. Squirtle is in the works of getting a 10-inch, but has not been released yet, because Squirtle just got released just not too long ago. Why is my camera... Sorry, guys. Focus! My camera doesn't want to focus right now. But the 10-inch Pikachu is retailed at $29.99, but it's valued at $38. And then the only reason why prices fluctuate is pretty much supply and demand, as you will. So depending on how many there are, depending on how many people want it, that's how the value goes up. Like Captain America Millionaire, there's only pretty much one wave, and that was in the Amazon box. That's why it's worth so much. It's an iconic movie. But like Ghost Rider, Funko Pop was ultra, I wouldn't say ultra rare, but it was super rare. It was like $38 to $42. It was an $8 pop that I bought, but it went up in value about $38 to $42. But now with the new wave that they just released in Walmart again, the value went down because now more people can get it. So just understand the value it doesn't go like this, but it kind of strays into the normal size until they finally say, okay, we're done making this, and then it just kind of sits and idolizes until it's not popular anymore or what have you. But I bought Squirtle for $11. He's already retailed at $16, and what I'm looking at right now is the pop pricing guide. You can go by eBay, but I believe eBay myself, in my opinion, they have more of a upscaled pricing. They just want to get more bang for their buck when they sell these. But I use pop pricing guide right here. So all you got to do is type in pop pricing guide. And then this is where you're going to find the values of these pops. So also I'm going to take this down. This is what I'm looking at. This shows the value of the pop. It shows you can also sell pops on here. You can buy pops on here. But this is where I go to find out my values and overall how many pops I have, and everything that I have in my game room is categorized on Funko pricing guide. I do look on Walmart, or I do look on eBay just to see what people are selling these at, but I just don't base the value off of those because sometimes they have them a little higher than prop pricing guide. So this is where I stick with is prop. I'll go to the top here. It is pop. I don't know why I keep saying prop. Pop pricing guide. So short acronym PPG. So, where is it here? So yep, like Pikachu and so forth. We'll go through the selection, but I'm going to take this down so we can see the pops. So, and I know that I'm making this video a little bit longer, but I want to go into depth and not make it so fast, and then you guys ask questions down below. I'm trying to get these questions overall, and then just kind of throw my little opinions here and there for you guys that are new to Funko Pop collecting, because people are coming new every single day, and people are selling their collections because they're just not into it anymore. And with your being a new person and you want to buy that collection, you need to know exactly what you're getting into and if it's smart to spend the money that you are. So I did buy him for $11. He's retailed at $16. Bulbasaur, unfortunately, I bought him for $8. He's still at $8. So that just probably means that he's either not as high wanted or he has too many floating out there. So, but he's still $8, which is not bad. I've seen pops go down to $3 to $4, but he's still at $8. Charmander, for some reason, he's down to $7. I bought him for $9. So I mean, they could go up, they could go down a little bit, but that's their values right now. So we got 16. We got 25 Pikachu. Obviously, everybody's loves Pikachu because he's the iconic symbol, as you will, besides the Pokemon ball. We have 8, and then we have 7. Bulbasaur in his 10-inch version is $45. So for some reason, this one went up. So I did, like I said, I got him for a gift for my fiance for $29, aka with taxes involved, so about $31. But he's $45. Let's see if they have any. They do have some, like I would say, Funko Pop Pokemon in a scenery or a scenic environment. They do have Pikachu. Looks like One Lucky Day, where he's holding a. It's more of a. Here, I'll show it up here on the screen here. More of a leprechaun, as you will. Or leprechaun kind of lily pad and hat. I didn't know that one even existed. I do know this one, Pikachu on his rainy day Pokemon. I did see this one, but I'm not on the scenic ones. I do like the movie moments, but this one is not so much. They do have Pikachu on a sweet day. Looks like he's having a picnic. In their values. Charmander, so Charmander does have a 10-inch. Looks like his retail value is at $29 as well, because you can see that it is a Target exclusive still. Like I said, either Walmart or Target has them, Amazon has them, or GameStop. The only 10-inch that I've ever seen is State Puff Marshmallow Man. and the Loot Llama. Other than that, I don't think I've ever seen any 10 inches. They do have 6 inches, but not 10 inches. Besides, Target is pretty much the ones that have the exclusives. We have a Pikachu Blooming Curiosity. Looks like he's just frolicking through the flowers. And then we have a 4th of July kind of looking celebration Pikachu. These ones I don't have, the seen ones like I just said, but I'm just showing their values just in case you guys do have them. And you're like, oh, I have that one. I didn't know that was that much. So, also we have Splashing Away with the Summer. I don't know if any of these have been released. Okay, they do say released 2019. I don't know if it's already, but yeah. We have Pikachu in a almost looking like football game day kind of thing. Charmander. Ooh, he was a SDCC debut. So it obviously will go up because it has that sticker. That's kind of really weird that a pop will increase because it has a sticker on there. But it just shows where you were able to purchase it. So that means this was bought at our San Diego Comic-Con. So that definitely does put it up a little bit high. So we went from a $46 Target exclusive 10-inch Charizard or Charmander to a 10-inch $70 version. So that's pretty significant jump there. So I'm not seeing right now that Squirtle has a 10-inch. I do know that they have a I saw it on a fan Facebook page, and usually they're very much 100% credible, with the exception of I think a Ghostbuster one that they were coming out with Ghostbuster Girl pops, but they might do those in the works. But Squirtle, I guarantee with the 3 that they have already made into 10 inches, they're going to make a Squirtle, and I want Squirtle because Squirtle's my favorite. But anyways, going through the pops, we're here before we get off the video. This is Pikachu in his cute little glory with his rosy cheeks. I don't even know if those are rosy cheeks or if they're just like part of his being his electric cuteness. I do like the back where it shows the emblem of the Pokemon himself, so he's obviously the electric version. And obviously I know that I'm probably saying these wrong. So if you guys are a Pokemon fanatic or fan, please bear with me and understand that I do not know about Pokemon as much as probably you guys. But it's an electric type monster. So maybe that's right a little bit. But anyways, so that's Pikachu. We have cute little Squirtle. I love Squirtle. He's just so cute. He's like so cute and tiny. And you can see that he's got his little shell in the back there. It's so cute. And then we have Charmander with his little cute form. And then you can see his fire tail. I don't know if you guys can see it. I like that they made it more see-through-y. If you can see his tail. They didn't make it completely solid. That it looks like it could be lit up. But definitely cute. And like I said, he's a fire-type monster. And then if you look at Squirtle, he's got a water-type monster. I always thought that they would put on the back more Pokemon or the collection. But I kind of liked that they kept it just simple and just put Squirtle. And then his mode, as you will. Or not mode, but his monster type. And then we have Bulbasaur in his cute little form in his 4-inch mode. I don't even know if this is 4 inches. This is 4 inches probably wide, but probably 2 inches tall. But he's super cute. And then obviously the 10-inch. The 10-inch cute version. This is pretty much like one of the collectors said. This is pretty much what the size of these Pokemon would be in real life. I have debated on if I want to take this one out, but I'm not quite sure since he's still rare-ish. He is increased by $46 or up to $46, so he pretty much increased about a $16 to $17 value, which is kind of cool. But I still think he's kind of cute to pull out and put on a shelf. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments if I should take it out or not. So that is the Funko Pop spot with Zouki in the Pokemon version. I am going to be posting another video of a unboxing with Venom. I think I got one of my boxes down here of my Agent Venom. And then I'm also going to do some Venom pops right here, as you will, like pretty much the first wave that came out. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about these guys as the Pokemon, for all you guys that love Pokemon. What you guys think? Who's your favorite? Let's know. Type in the chat if you guys like Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Which four or one of the four is your favorite? Or if all of them are your favorite, just let me know down in the comments. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. As in, what I'm saying is make sure you comment, like, and share the video, because I can't get my video out there if it wasn't for you guys to share to other as your friends and family. So make sure this video gets out there by sharing on Facebook, Twitter, social media. Just let's get my video out there so we can make this channel bigger than it ever is. So, and then also make sure you guys to subscribe by hitting the red bar icon, and then hit the bell icon as well. So when I do post videos, which I pretty much post daily, with the exception of usually Sundays, because I try to keep that more of a family day, I just pretty much post daily. So make sure you guys check back frequently, but make sure to hit the bell icon, because the bell icon, when I do post a video, you'll get that message that Zolki has posted another video with either having Try Not to Laugh challenges, trailers, Funko news, Funko montages, Funko Pop, and so forth like that, or reviews. I've also done reviews on that gauntlet right there, and also the Ant-Man helmet there. Eventually I'll do more reviews as well on certain nerding products as well. But like I said before, make sure you guys subscribe and like and comment as well. And again, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been awesome. It's been real. Please keep it safe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.